Theo? Is this Theo? And is that who you're really playing with?
No.
By the way, Neil Brennan sent me a video on YouTube that came out a week ago.
What?
Theo's family. Theo Vaughn's family. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I know what his mom looks like. So
this is his whole family
real?
on YouTube.
All
yeah,
right,
look at this. This is Theo Vaughn's whole family.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I met the... Oh, wait. That's his uncle in the red.
That's his uncle? Yeah, right there. That's Theo's uncle. There. Is that Theo's brother or dad on the couch?
That's his uncle, the guy in the red.
Right.
That's his mom right there in the blue.
Right.
So what are your names?
His brother is off to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, and in a second, his brother will hide.
Who's this?
Well,
That's what his brother loves to do. His brother loves to hide. He tells me all these stories growing up where his brother hides.
Years ago.
Watch the video.
He said, my brother used to run and hide, dude. He'd get so scared, man. He just run, lightning claps or even lawnmowers will do it.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Lorraine.
There's Lorraine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Timmy.
his aunt.
And there's Timmy, his brother.
His brother Timmy.
And you guys grew up here in Odd, West Virginia.
So let me explain for people that can't see it that are listening at home. There was a video that Neil Brennan sent me.
Yeah.
This is called the Whitakers. It's they quoted them as the most inbred family in the United States. They have the longest lineage of inbredness.
Right.
It's pretty brilliant.
It is brilliant.
Their eyes are like hammerhead sharks.
I know. But what I'm wondering is if that guy, the guy in the red, through time, that happened. Because all he goes is...
Well, the dog barks and it influences his bark. So you see the dog go...
But he doesn't ever speak.
Yeah, he barked. He's dog talk.
Yeah, but he doesn't ever speak regular English. So what I'm wondering is, at 12, he was like, hello, my name is,
Came out British?
Yeah. Hello, my name is Frank. Or whatever, right? And then 22 is like, hello, my name is Frank.
And then 30
and
is
then
like...
30 yeah. Over time.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, it developed.
Well,
dude, here's what's... And at first I thought I shouldn't say anything about this because this is mean. But then they're not handicapped. This isn't making fun of disabled. This is just inbred. I mean, I think that's what happens when you inbreed too much.
That's what happens.
But I got to tell you, this is if this isn't a reason to not have sex with your brother or sister, watch 5 minutes of this. It's staggering.
What? Also, the lady right there.
Yeah.
Because she has one eye that goes that way.
Well, they all have eyes that go all the ways.
Yeah. But imagine making love to her. You have to keep going like this. You like that bit? What?
Hey, what's over? What's over there?
Over to the side.
You just have to put mirrors all over so she keeps looking back at you.
Yeah. And then one eye is like, it'll be very strange. I would have to just,
cover up
my eyes.
Well, it has to be dark. But at first I saw this video and I thought this has got to be I thought this was a sketch. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
When he sent it to me, I go, this is someone's doing a comedy sketch.
Yeah. It's so funny because you didn't prep me on this.
Yeah.
Isn't it odd that I know?
They're
from Odd, Virginia.
How did you see it?
I just know about videos
Something popped off. Yeah. Because it only came out a couple days ago. But Brennan sent it to me and he literally wrote
it to me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, my brother likes to send me shit.
Brennan goes, I don't know why I needed to send this to you, but I had to. Yeah. And I watched it, I was like, this is exactly what I need to see.
But what's funny is that what the other guy does, the guy at the end of the couch.
The guy that's sitting on the right
eventually he'll walk out, right?
Hold on, let's scan through.
To make a sandwich or something.
Well, they all make sandwiches.
He comes back in, right?
Yeah.
And he just starts to hide.
Right.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he hides away.
Yeah. Yeah. He crawls somewhere.
Right.
Right. Maybe that's his thing.
Maybe they play an afternoon game of hide and go seek. I don't know what they're up to out there in Odd Virginia. This is a very staggeringly sad picture, and it obviously is they're handicapped. I recant what I said before because I'm an idiot. But
it's not a fair picture, though.
What do you mean? The lighting? The lighting is bad?
No, it's like that there was a point where that drool wasn't there.
No, that drool's always there.
No. There was a point where the drool was building.
Yeah.
Right? He could have taken that photo.
Right.
But he waited until it got to the precipice.
So you're saying the photographer exploited these guys?
A little bit,
I think this guy, when I looked at this video, they're exploiting this family for his sake of his documentary. Yeah. Because he doesn't show a lot of heart about it. Yeah, it's not he's kind of just like, look at how crazy. But by the way, beyond jokes, it is insane to think that 5 generations will have sex with their family.
Yeah.
5 decades of people were like, okay.
It's not fair because I've never been to Odd, Virginia. Or West Virginia.
I see it. I get it.
It's not as if there's like suicide girls walking around where you could tap them. There's probably only the Whitakers.
Okay, you're saying you're only as good as your options?
Well, the options aren't... Well, who are you going to fuck?
Not your family.
Yeah, but if there's no one around...
Not your family.
I know, but just hear me out.
And you feverishly masturbate until you die.
Hear me out. Let's say I had a sister.
All right, we're going to have to put music over this.
I'm just trying to play it out in my head.
Yeah, but look.
Let me just play it out in my head.
All right, here we are in Odd, Virginia.
No, we're in No, we're in Tohoku, West Virginia.
No, okay.
It's a different Asian.
Yeah, it's an Asian community in West Virginia.
Right, West Virginia, right?
Tohoku, well, how do you do a Japanese? Tohoku, welcome, Virginia. It's a southern
Welcome to Tohoku.
Welcome to Tohoku, West Virginia.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you're out there in West Virginia.
I'm in Tohoku, West Virginia. And I don't go to school.
Yeah.
There's no school.
No schools.
And the only families are the Lees, right, and the Jungs.
I know that. Yeah, the
Jungs.
Lees and the Jungs.
Yeah.
They're there. Yeah.
Right. But the Jungs only have boys.
All boys.
Yeah, are all boys. Oh. And the Lees have my brother Steve now is a girl.
Yeah. What's
Stephanie?
Her? Stephanie.
Right.
Yeah, Stephanie Lee.
Right. And the Jungs, I fucked everyone already.
In town or your family?
The
The Jung
I
family.
fucked the Jungs.
So the entire
guys.
So Ken, Bob, Steve, Kevin, Mark,
and Randy.
And Randy.
Yeah. And
when you're done with
for
that,
some reason, Vladimir. There's a Vladimir.
He's like, I love to see you, Bobby.
Yeah. And then the only women around is my mom.
And the Jungs, Mrs. Jung.
Mrs. Jung. Oh, that's right, Mrs. Jung. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my sister Stephanie.
Right on. So after you knock out the moms.
At 33, I decided to drink some,
moonshine.
Not moonshine. What's the Japanese one?
Sake. Sake. Yeah, sake.
Yeah, sake.
Sake.
So I drink a little too much sake.
Yeah, having a night.
And I go, hey. I have to do an Asian southern kind of, hey. How are you? Hey, Stephanie.
Oh yes, brother.
Yeah. Good night.
Close my door.
Close your eye. Good night. Right. And then an hour later, Stephanie. Stephanie. Yeah. I saw I'm on top of you.
I just can't believe 5.
I saw.
Okay, how about this though?
Yeah.
Somebody had to know in the family the first time that they were like, "Ooh, that's bad."
Yeah.
But then one person went, "It's not that bad."
Or
someone had to go, "I guess it's not that bad."
Yeah.
Because this is so many years of it.
Yeah.
This isn't the first fucking time. This is all the time. It's terrible.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's like,
and we're not being mean. Being inbred is gross.
It's so
fucking
gross.
Your family is fucking. Isn't it illegal? Isn't it illegal?
I hope so.
Is incest illegal?
I hope it is.
Rudy, is incest?
Is incest illegal?
Somebody wrote, "Is it a crime?" Incest sexual relations between family members who are not spouses, formerly known as incest, is illegal across the U.S. because of the harm it can cause to family relationships. That's why? Family relationships?
Yeah.
No.
It should be about, creating...
Brain damage.
Brain damage, yeah.
Incest often can be charged as a violation of a different law, such as child abuse, child molestation, rape, or statutory rape. But that's my thing.
Is bestiality illegal?
Yes. If animal fucking?
I don't think it is.
Yes, it is. Right, Rude?
I think so.
Is bestiality... That's beastly. That's illegal to watch. Oh, dude, and now my computer is going to be...
Yeah, you're getting flagged by the FBI.
Illegal? Is bestiality illegal? Notably, the legality of bestiality cannot be controlled from the federal level.
There we go.
The only relevant federal law is the sodomy law under the military code.
There we go.
So if you're in the military, you can't fuck animals.
Yeah, but...
They find a way.
They find a way.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
You can't be out there and the...
I think there should be like a list of animals that you shouldn't fuck.
All of them.
Like if they die. Like if I fucked a gerbil, it would die.
Well, you couldn't do it. It wouldn't work.
Oh, I could make it work.
You'd put it in and go poof.
That's right. I know, but it would die. That's why. It would implode.
Or to be like one of those. Remember when we were kids and those little worm things you'd put over your finger, like the gel molds?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know those things from the store? They didn't have those in the Philippines. You probably use real animals as toys. didn't you?
No.
You chase an animal, beat it, and then they would just play with it all day?
Yeah. If there was an animal you had to have sex with, though.
Forced?
Yeah.
Probably sheep. I'm from Ireland. I think they do that shit all the time.
Yeah, sheep.
I think because it's soft.
Yeah.
And they're... Don't laugh at me.
Yeah.
I think because they're soft.
Yeah.
And even if they get upset, they're just like... So it's not that bad.
Yeah. For me, it would be panda.
Oh,
because they're so cute.
Well,
right?
I didn't even think this through.
And you could, here's the thing. If I was having sex with an animal, I wouldn't want them to think, hey there.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody fucking me. Right? I wouldn't want them to think that.
You just want it to be a thing.
I don't want them to go, hey there.
Well, then if you fucked a big animal,
but
then
what
they
I
wouldn't.
would do with a panda is you give them grade A bamboo.
Oh, like high end.
They love to chew that shit.
Wagyu bamboo.
Right, so I'd be like, here's bamboo. They'd be like, hey there. Mm-hmm. And then I would, you know what I mean? And they'd be just so focused on...
But don't they get so fucked up from the eucalyptus? Is that eucalyptus is that pandas?
No, man.
Who eats eucalyptus? Sloths. And they black out, right? They just pass out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get really fucking high.
This is a dark thing, but I don't know why I thought about this, but let's just suppose bestiality... Just hear me out.
Oh.
Was a huge thing in the world.
What do you mean, like a normal
Because
thing?
right now, there's probably 7 dudes.
Who do it?
Yeah.
You're crazy. In New Zealand, apparently, a lot of farmers fuck sheep.
Okay, I don't want to know that, but let's just assume let's just assume it's 20 dudes.
Okay.
All right.
20
and
dudes.
then suppose now let's jack it up to 1 million dudes do it.
Okay, so it became like a normal thing.
It's kind of normal.
In
right?
some semblance of society.
Yeah, I think the one animal that would be completely just
off limits.
No, they would just be extinct.
Oh, because of it.
Because of it is the sloth.
Right.
Because they're so easy to catch.
They can't go anywhere.
They can't. I mean, because sloths, they go, well, sloths live in trees. How can you get them? Because I thought about this, right? Honestly, I don't know why I thought about this, but in Papua New Guinea, there's a lot of sloths, right?
I didn't know that.
There is, right?
Yeah.
So what they would do is they would go to Papua New Guinea, right? And sloths, you don't know, I Googled this. I don't know why I researched this. But sloths, they come to the ground while they take a shit or they go to the bathroom.
I've seen this.
Right.
I've seen this in Costa Rica. They come to the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
So imagine a bunch of sloths in the tree, right? Where you going, Johnny? And sloth's like,
I gotta take a shit.
I gotta take a shit.
I'll be right back.
And as soon as he lands,
get him!
50 dudes come out. They form a train.
Yeah.
Right? And he's trying to run away. Right? And he's like, and his buddies are going, run, Frankie! And Frank is, I'm trying to run. Right? And he gets on the tree. Right? He's already been raped 40, 50 times, right? And people are like jumping up and tagging him. Right? And just ripping him.
Well, as he goes up, the taller guys get to go.
Yeah, the taller guys, right? I mean, that would be a nightmare. They'd be extinct.
And then by the time he gets back up there, they're like, are you okay? He's like, it's fine.
Yeah,
what if they liked it? What animal's off limits? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Rudy, what's a big no-no? If it was normal, we're joking about it.
We're joking about it, and we don't
never,
condone
it's
it.
disgusting.
We don't condone it.
But if it was normal, what animal was a big... What's the one animal that you're like, no, you can't. They can't touch it?
Probably, like, small ones.
Like dogs?
No, I think she means smaller.
Oh, dogs are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if we're assuming that this is a real thing.
Oh, right. So dogs are okay.
Because people eat them already, so...
Right.
So what's the difference? So what's smaller dog? You mean like hamsters and gerbils?
Yeah.
Rabbit, bunnies?
Yeah,
bunnies.
But see, bunny would be so nice. It's so soft. So soft. Bestiality doesn't exist with women. I'm sure there's not one woman.
Oh, I've seen it.
What?
I've seen videos where a woman has blown a horse or has fucked a horse.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
I've seen videos like that. Back in the day, yeah.
That's got to be fake.
How do you think that these people went to ILM?
A horse?
They went to George Lucas's fucking company and went,
horse penises are like 6 feet long. They're
There is a fucking documentary. Just stop. Don't Google. There's a documentary.
What is the average horse penis size? Let's see.
Dude,
20 inches.
You never saw
That's the average is a foot and a half.
You never saw Zoo.
The movie Zoo?
There's a documentary called Zoo.
Uh-huh.
And it's about a businessman.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I don't know it.
Go put Zoo documentary. Look, Zoo documentary.
Oh, wow. There it is.
Yeah.
2007 film called Zoo.
Zoo. Okay, so go to the image of that poster of the
of the horse.
Okay, if you look in the eye of the horse,
it's a naked woman.
Is a naked man.
Oh.
Okay.
Gross.
So the documentary about is an actual incident where a man tells his wife, "Hey, I have a business convention in Washington." I haven't seen the documentary in a while, so I might get a couple of facts wrong.
Let's make up more stuff.
Yeah. Right. But this is essentially what it is.
Sure.
And his wife and his daughter went, "All right, you want us to go? Yeah. I'll get a hotel." You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So while they're at the hotel, he goes to a farm because in the internet there's a bestiality group that they get together.
What?
Yes.
This is
real.
So it's like it's like a Reddit thread for bestiality people?
Right.
They're like, what's going on today, horse fuckers?
His wife and his daughter is in a hotel.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And then he's at a fucking farm with dudes from Japan, from Canada.
People fly all over the world to do this.
They come to this. Yeah.
Who owns the farm that lets this happen?
The King Beast.
King Beast?
Yeah, the King Beast man, right?
His name is Carl.
I guess Carl.
He's like, hey, welcome, fellas.
So what they do is they
hope you got your animal fucking shoes on.
You know that stirrup thing that they let the horse go up?
No.
Yeah, there's a thing where they put the horse on some sort of like.
And they lift it off the ground?
They lift it to do some like to clean it and stuff like that.
Maybe the horseshoes and stuff?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know horses.
Horseman.
Yeah.
But so they lift it in that thing, and then they take turns getting fucked by the horse.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they steer you need a bunch of guys there. Just to help steer the
It's like a crane operator? It's like you need guys. Back it up!
Right. And so they steer the dick in, right? So this has actually happened. So they do the session, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what they call it. You know what I mean?
I think it's sessions, right?
Sessions, right.
Yeah.
And I guess he goes to sleep there in the barn.
You could sleep after that?
In the barn. Yeah.
You get fucked by a horse? Not in agonizing pain. He passes out in the barn that he got sexed in.
No, what happens is, so while all his buddies are sleeping, he goes, "I'm gonna get another go."
Oh, he wants one more go.
Yeah, but I don't want to wake anyone up. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's Southern.
He wants to do it by himself.
I want to do it myself.
Idiot.
Yeah, right.
You always got to bring a friend.
Yeah.
It's a buddy system.
Right, it is buddy system. And I guess he goes to the barn, and he tries to do it, and the horse penetrates him so hard it punctures his stomach lining, and his organs and his stomach all came out of his asshole.
Yes,
and he died.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Right, and then what the police had to do is go to the hotel and inform his wife and his daughter.
Okay.
What's that? I want to be the police. Yeah.
Hello. What? It's 3:30 in the morning.
I'm sorry. Are you Mrs. Jefferson?
I am. Is something wrong at the?
Yeah, and you're the wife of Todd.
Todd Jefferson. Yes, that's my husband, Todd Jefferson. What? Oh my God, is he okay? Was he drinking again?
But no, there was an unfortunate incident.
Oh my God, a DUI?
No,
Did he hit anybody?
No.
He's a terrible alcoholic, and I know that's a big vice of his, and we're trying to get him help, and good God, I hope he fixes his issues. Oh God, did he hurt himself?
He was punctured by a horse dick.
What? I'm sorry?
Punctured by a horse dick.
He was punctured. What are you saying to me, officer?
The dick. You know the horse. You know what?
He was driving drunk and he hit a horse, and the horse penis killed him.
No, not necessarily though. You know, do you know about the horse anatomy?
Of course, yes.
Horses have penises. I don't know if you know.
Sure, the males.
That penis of a horse.
Yes.
Punctured the stomach lining of your husband.
What was he doing near the horse of a penis of a horse?
He was stretching.
Oh, he was just getting ready for the big game.
No. He bent over.
You're telling me my husband was having sex with a horse and they killed him?
Yeah. I should have directly told you that. That's my bad now.
The fact that you had to dance around it.
Yeah.
But imagine if the cop was like this, if it was just...
Yeah. Hello? Yes? What time is it? Hello?
You Barbara Jefferson? Todd Jefferson's wife?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, your husband's dead. He got fucked to death by a horse. We got to wrap this up.
That's how fast it went.
They just throw it away?
They would just throw it away.
I've never heard of this thing.
Yeah, but it's funny. You can't find I tried to buy it.
Amazon?
I couldn't find it.
God, Amazon always has this kind of shit on it.
Yeah, you got to watch that documentary.
I have to watch it.
Yeah.
What? 5 out of 6 out of 10 IMDb? Rotten Tomatoes liked it a little bit.
Yeah, it didn't go really. I think there's just obviously some foot. They couldn't get interviews with the wife and the daughter.
But what does this really mean? Let's try to think this out. Because they say they say taboo topics like this. This isn't taboo. Something happened. Because what would lead you to want to have sex with an animal?
No.
Dad, you've never looked at an animal and gone.
I know what it is.
What? Trauma?
No, they've talked because I've heard interviews with people that are into bestiality.
Beasties? Is that what the Beastie Boys are?
No. And it's their affinity and their love.
So they're in love with animals.
They want to get so close to nature and animals because they love it so much that they find them erotic.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so strange.
I know. It's like when a guy fucks his car.
I know, I saw that guy, but that guy's really mentally... There's something...
No, he loves cars.
I love cars.
Yeah.
I would never... There is no sexualization of it.
Yeah, I know. You don't love them that much, though.
I do. I love it.
People have sex with balloons.
That's fine.
People have sex with everything. Trees.
Trees I'm kind of okay with.
And people just have... I don't know what it is. Maybe you think they were molested by a car or molested by a tree, and therefore...
An old Mitsubishi Galant fucked them when they were 7.
Or maybe it could be this. Maybe it could be, let's say a guy, I fuck cars. And it turns out that my dad was super into cars, but my dad...
Got in a car accident and died.
Or my dad molested me.
In a car.
In a car.
And that's the car you love having sex with.
Yeah, or something like that.
That could be close.
That could be close.
Is that close, Rude?
Yeah.
Are you following any of this logic?
We shouldn't be talking about this in front of you.
Well, what? It's a real thing. It's a real documentary.
Yeah, it's so sad to think, though.
It's disgusting. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That's so gross. Don't fuck animals. Why? People is fine. People seems fine. I guess there's something wrong. There must be something wrong.
It just reminds me of when Jeffrey Dahmer, Mm-hmm. Jeffrey Dahmer.
This is going to like the darkest podcast today. We're going to like the...
I know.
We're the deepest...
Oh, forget it then.
No, because by the way...
I don't want to talk about Jeffrey Dahmer.
All right.